Okay, everyone, can you see my screen, all of you? Okay, in a school, let us start then. In a school, some students out of 400 are trained for 3 sports. Okay, cricket, football and hockey. So let me first of all make a big box. So in a school, some students out of 400 are trained in 3 sports: cricket, football and hockey. Okay, so that means total number of students is 400. Total number of students is 400. Now some students may opt to receive training for more than one of these 3 sports. Okay, some students may opt to receive training for more than one of these 3 sports. The number of students training for cricket is 40 less than those who are not training for cricket. Okay, so let me take that. Let the number of students training for cricket be, say for example, I am taking this variable as a. Okay, let the number of students who are training for cricket be a. Then how many students are not training for cricket? Not training for cricket, how many are there? 400 minus a, right? If number of students who are training for cricket is a, number of students who are not training for cricket is what? 400 minus a. Okay, 400 minus a. Now according to the instruction number 1, the number of students training for cricket is 40 less than those who are not training for cricket. So number of students who are training for cricket, so that means a is 40 less than number of students who are not training for cricket. So that means a is equals to 360. A is equals to 2a is equals to 360, a is equals to 180. Please tell me if this here it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jyotika?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Jyotika, how is the weather over there? Is it raining over there or is it very sunny?
It depends. Mostly it's raining throughout. For a few months, it's been raining throughout the day.
Kerala, right?
Yeah.
Uh, God's own
Country.
state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been raining over here also for many days. Okay, that is why
Mm.
nobody is able to come to study offline.
Okay.
Okay, so a is equals to 180. Okay, so that means we got one data, that is number of people who are playing cricket is 180. Now number of students who train in more than one of the sports is 180. So now let me take some variables. Okay, let me take this one as x, this one as y, this one as z, this one as k. Okay, x y z k, that's it, just like that. Okay, now number of students who are training, just statement number 2, what it is telling, number of students who train in more than one of the sports. So more than one of the sports means what? X plus y plus z plus k, right? X plus y plus z plus k is how much? 180. This is according to instruction number 2. X plus y plus z plus k is 180. More than one sports. So more than one sports means it can be 2 or it can be 3. Number of students who are not training for any of the sports. Number of students who are not training for any of the sports is twice the number of students who are training for all the 3 sports. So all the 3 sports is what? Y, right? All the 3 sports is y, and so not training is what? 2 into y, right? Poroma, did you understand this till here?
Yes, sir.
Ritama, Bhavna, Ananya, sorry, Dipakshi,
Yes, sir. Understood.
it is here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, number of students who are not training for any of the sports is twice the number of students who are training for all the 3 sports. As the number of students who are training for football is and exactly one of the sport is 120. Training for football and exactly one of the sport. That means what? X plus k is 120. X plus k is 120. So let me make it equation 1. This one. This is equation 2. Now number of students number of students are training for only football is exactly twice that of the number of students who are training only for hockey. So only for hockey, if I take this one as B, only hockey, only football is going to be what? 2B. Follow this instruction please. Number of students who are training for only football is twice that of the number of students who are training only for hockey. So for hockey it is B, for football it is 2B. Okay. Okay. Now number of students who train for cricket.
So
Yes, বলো।
বলছে যে এটা আমরা দিলাম না x plus k is equals to 120,
হ্যাঁ
তো ওখানে আমরা ফুটবলের বাকি পার্টটা দিলাম না কেন? বিকজ মনে
দেখো
হচ্ছে যে
okay দেখো what is this 120 number of students who are training for football and exactly one other sport, not only football,
জাস্ট ফুটবল
football
হবে না।
and another sport. Okay,
ওকে স্যার।
that is why x plus k. Okay, now the next one is the last but one, number of students who train for cricket but not for football. Okay, train for cricket but not for football, so that means that is going to be okay. So before that, what is going to be this portion? You see this total is 180, right? See, we are trying to reduce the use of variable as much as possible, right? We are trying to reduce the number of variables as much as possible. If this whole cricket ball is 180 and this is xyz, what is this? This is 180 minus x plus y plus z. Okay, now we will come to this last but one option, number of students who train for cricket but not for football. So that means it is talking about 180 minus x plus y plus z, right? You see, training for cricket but not for football, so that means the whole football part is taken out. The whole football part is taken out, and what we get is 180 minus x plus y plus z, and z, this is going to be how much? 70. Please tell me, did you understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Now let me just open the bracket, we will get some simplification here. Okay, so that is going to be 110 is equals to x plus y. Okay, different equations we got. Now number of students training for both football and hockey is 90. Number of students training for both football and hockey So that means what? Y plus k, right? You see this one and this one is going to be what? 90. That is what is given. Both football and hockey, remember. Now y is 90 minus k. Okay, from here, from equation 2, x is 120 minus k. Okay, and from equation, from here x plus y is 110. Key, one second. Yeah. So now we have three equations. Now we have y in terms of k, we have x in terms of k, and we have x plus y as well. And so let us do one thing. Let us substitute some values over here in this equation 1. What is x plus y? 110. So in equation 1, okay, what is x plus y? 110 from here, okay, plus z plus k equals to 180. So z plus k is 70, or z is equals to 70 minus k. So I got z in terms of k, I got x in terms of k, I got y in terms of k. Let us all put into this equation. So 120 minus k plus 90 minus k plus z is 70 minus k plus only k equals to 180. K got cancelled out. Okay. Now 120 plus 90 is 210, 280 minus 2k equals to 180. K is 50. Please tell me, have you understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So k is 50. Now we can get each of these values. Y is 40, x is 70, z is 20, right? We got all these values. Now what we will do, let us replace, I will redraw this diagram, okay, where I will I will replace all the empty values, all the variables in the Venn diagram with these values, and once the Venn diagram is made, our work will become very easy. What is 180 minus x plus y plus z? So x plus y plus z is how much? 110, 130, right? 70 plus 40 is 110, and then plus 20 is 130. Then 180 minus 130 is 50. So this is 50. What is x? 70. What is y? 40. What is z? 20. K is 50. We got so many values. Okay, now we need this 2b and b also. That also we will get. Okay, once we have 2y,
The
see,
2y টাও তো
yeah,
পেয়ে যাবো।
right, so we have y, we can easily get 2y, which is 80, right? What is this f, and what is this h? This is 2b and this b, which is very easy to calculate. So 50 plus 70 plus 40 plus 20 plus 2b plus 50 plus b is equals to how much? This whole thing was 400 and this is 80, so the whole box is 400 and the empty portion is 80. So 400 minus 80 is going to be what? 320, right? Which is nothing but these encircle portions. Okay, the union portion. Do you understand till here? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good. Now from here I'll get 3b plus, then if we add all of them, how much we are going to get? 50 plus 7 is 70 is 120, 160, 180, and then 230. So that is 90, and then b is 30. So nice. So we got this one as 30, and we got 2b as 60. Okay, now once we are done, we can easily go through the questions. Wait. How many students do not train for any of the three sports? 80 is the answer, right? 80 is the answer. Do not train for any of the three sports. How many students train only for football? 60. How the percentage point difference between the number of students who train for exactly one sport and those who train for exactly three sports? What is the meaning of percentage point difference? Percentage point difference means the difference between two percentages. Okay, percentage point difference means the difference between two percentages. Just the difference between two percentages, but that is called percentage point difference. Okay, so between the number of students who train for exactly one sport. So how many students are there who train for exactly one sport? 50 plus 30 plus 60 divided by total number of students is 400. 80, 140 by 400 into 100. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are, how much is coming? 35%. Okay, 35%. Achha. Exactly three sports. Three sports is how much? 40 by 400 into 100. 10%. Okay, what is the difference? Percentage point difference means just the difference between the two, that is 25%, which is C. So C is the answer. Did you understand till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me accommodate the other one somewhere over here only, otherwise again I have to change. Okay, how many students train for both cricket and hockey but not for football? Train for both cricket and hockey but not for football. So that means this much, this is the one. You see, this is the portion which train for cricket and hockey but not for football, so 20. So the answer for this one is 20. That's it. Done. Any questions in this particular sum?